Hey, so no introduction today. I actually have to go to the movies in an hour and a half from now because, and I'm like a week and a half later, but I've been wanting to see this movie for almost 2 years straight already. So there's that obvious fanboys movie. Can't tell them to be watching a Mario Bros movie, even though granted this is a bootleg version of Mario, but whatever. Only Nintendo ninjas don't come after me. I've had this thing for literally like 14 and a half years, a long ass time. The stereotype of Mexican Puerto Rican of it in me is freaking swap meet. It's from a long time ago. I still kept it in good condition after all these years, and it still fits because it's like a double XL. It's shrunk once already, so that's why it's a little tight on me. Anyways, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom official trailer, the final one from what I've heard. And it's funny since I haven't seen Nintendo stuff for a while since their direct. I think it was in January or February, like 2-3.5 months earlier. I didn't know they switched their username from Nintendo. Now it's Nintendo of America now. Yeah, probably because of Nintendo Japan. I don't know if it's Shintaro Furukawa or the other dude, Shigeru Miyamoto, or somebody at the top levels that control all the companies and industries for Nintendo branch, obviously, in the franchise. Maybe somebody told them to switch it. So obviously they did it. So it's not just Nintendo anymore, it's Nintendo of America now. So yeah, I guess there's that. So I guess they wanted it to reflect what their real life company, like not company name, but like their brand or logo is. One is in obviously Bellevue, Washington over there. Anyways, yeah. Two small stories I want to talk about. One's a little bit extra serious, a little bit not. I don't want to say it's doomsdayery or I don't know the word like fear mongering, but it's getting close. And the other one, it's a little bit more lighthearted, but it's kind of sad. And again, it's typical Twitch that makes these rules and regulations. So, it's one, let's go. Let's jump into it. Tears of the Kingdom, what's that? It's gotta be good. The other one was just as good as this. Oh man, I can't wait to see it. I'm probably gonna play this one compared to the first one. Maybe I have to play the first Breath of the Wild. This one, definitely getting for sure. Some people always call this film this Skyward Sword. Someday, something for Breath of the Wild. Fighting the wild, it's the brain stuff in the mission, the way you were there, Breath of the Wild. Still a good climb, okay. Wow. This gotta be fun, man. It's kind of like a Russo in 2018. It's not like something. That room is over here, it's quite short. Another camera, just to get this big shot of his face.
Zelda, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
It sounds like Link.
Link.
That's cool. Why wouldn't stick in the world after that? Because it kind of a little bit of experience in the first one. Damn, you can jump slow? There's like zero length to ride or whatever.
I know why I am here.
Starting to feel that music too.
It's
beautiful.
Something only I can do.
Do not look away. You
witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone. Link. You are our final hope.
Like the Transformers Pacific Rim ending that they did there. I mean, November, December, when's it coming out? When's it coming out, man? Give us a
Link.
date. So now it's usually November. Didn't we get this out?
You
No,
must
November,
find me.
Hold on. Oh, wow. Next month? No way. What? I wasn't expecting for them to coming out that soon. Next month, May? May 12th? What? No, bro, you're kidding me with this. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't usually do the November, December thing when especially when it's one of their biggest, three iconic, like, franchises they created over the years. Before and after I was born, like, forget the Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, and of course Legend of Zelda series, and then the ones after I was born, which was like Pokemon, what else? Kirby, and what else am I thinking about? Pokemon, Kirby, and Star Fox, I guess. Ooh, wow, that one literally almost took my breath away there for a second. I was literally in shock. Wow, so Nintendo must not want to make a shitload of money when it comes to this, like, Legend of Zelda game. It's crazy. Like, they usually save that, like, the real big IPs like this for November, December. I'm surprised they're doing it so early, May 12th. I mean, if they're gonna do it for summer, they should have done it maybe for June or July, August. But dang, wow. I guess I might be getting this next month. I'm probably gonna wait till like maybe June instead. You know, granted, it's probably not gonna go down anytime soon. It's probably gonna be $70. I'm not sure if I really want to burn $70 like that, because it's kind of like money I almost barely even have. But dude, man, that's a hard bargain. That's a real hard bargain, man. You know, I have a shitload of nostalgia when it comes to Nintendo, because for literally, especially when it came to YouTube, like I think it was from like 2008 or 9 all the way to like 2016 or 2017, I was like a Nintendo fan and a Nintendo stand until I found out, you know, years later, like it's much of a greedy corporate government, not government, but like greedy corporation entertainment company like the other two, like for Sony and Xbox and Microsoft and shit. For the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, there's Sony, and then for Microsoft, the original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Series S. You know? Man. So real quick thoughts, views, and opinions. Not really a lot to say, but I like the two new characters that we saw. The one that looks like a darker version of Zelda. It almost looks like the one that was in that Nintendo 3DS game. Which one was it? The one that's like in a shadow world. I forgot what it was. Like everything's reverse opposite to what it really is. That one was cool. I like that. I think her name was Hylia or Helia. Instead of Zelda, I think it was Hyla, Hella. I don't know. She kind of reminds me of her a little bit. And let's see what else. I'm not sure if the Sheikah clan's gonna come back from the first Breath of the Wild game. I would love to see cameo appearances from these other. I know we're never gonna get them, but if we do, get cameo appearances from either the three other chicks I really love, like a mother reference as Zelda franchise, which is Minda, regardless if it's in her elf Hylian form, or if it's in her little goblin imp form, or if we get Fee, the one from the one that was part of the Master Sword, is like a robot chick. The one, if any guys are hardcore Zelda fans, you know what I'm talking about. Or you know, like another cameo appearance on Zora, or like Princess Ruta. That would be sick. I know we're probably never getting any cameo appearances from them unless they make another Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors 3. Which I don't think a lot of people count that as an official Zelda game. I know they had Zelda characters in there, but I think it was originally from Koei Tecmo that made that. forget the same ones. I was gonna say those same ones in the Xenoblade series, or same ones in the Fire Emblem series, or Tales of series, but no, they're from somewhere else. I was gonna say those were Bandai Namco, Capcom, or Square Enix. No, I think they're their own separate thing, like Konami. Anyways, yeah. Oh man, that had to be Troy Baker that did it. Was it him, Steve Blum, or some other very huge anime voice actor that's really, really big with voice acting? And did a really, really good job of playing Ganondorf already, so they kept him around like they did in Breath of the Wild. Pretty sure it had to be him. No, yeah, that's pretty much that's all I gotta say about it. The freaking mechanics are looking good. The music, freaking music, it's beautiful. I was on the verge of like crying tears of joy when I started hearing them out. Actually, they were gonna start playing Zelda's Lullaby, or the Fairy Goddess Lullaby. Oh, it was making me cry like a baby every time I hear those songs. Anyways, let's get into 2 real quick articles. I'm not gonna take too much time there, but you guys can leave now if you want. This one was a little bit extra scary, speaking of Japan and Japan culture, but this is from Japan Forward Times. Is evacuate immediately. Alert systems. That word. Missiles. Intimidates Hokkaido. This dude's an absolute man. It's not even him. Kim Jong-un is doing the do. I think his sister's the one that took over last year. Scary shit, Mom. I'm not going to get too much into politics, but let's read the first little headline here. Order was later retracted by North Korean missile provocations are escalating with launches of unprecedented frequencies near Japan. I'll leave the link down there if you want to check it out yourself, but this one I'll get a little bit into. I don't know if I'll do a separate video on it, maybe like Monday. I'll do it tomorrow, Sunday. This sucked. Oh man, another virtual VTuber gets in not mass controversy, but this is more like I think Amazon's Twitch side of their problem, seeing what's acceptable and not acceptable, or what's against the rules, regulations, TOS, or laws, or any rules or policies, terms of services, if it affects it or not. But it's funny, I'm surprised Twitch actually banned them, even though she's been around for what, 2.5 years. I only heard about her last year, I think now. This is virtual VTuber Snuffy hit with the first Twitch ban after wearing a suggestive outfit. This comes from Liam Ho's on Dexerto, if you want to read it yourself, but that's so dumb, man. I don't know why they keep going after these freaking VTubers. I ain't even doing nothing wrong. This is not me for simping for them or defending them or any of that stuff, because I'm not, I'm not a simp when it comes to like women and all that stuff, and giving them like bits and bits of money and all that stuff. It's number one, I'm not rich, and number two, I'll never know these people higher up, but they seem real chill, relaxed ass people, man, honestly. I'm not sure who's the one that created the artists, the people that are the riggers, the animators, the people that make the backgrounds for the rooms. Like, that's probably the reason why it costs so much. It's like a literal, like, they're making a gamble on this freaking full-time career job when they're virtual VTubers. And granted, it might be a silly, easy thing. I remember watching a video, shout out to this other dude, Fox Akima. I'll leave a link to his video down below if I remember it. He was saying that a lot of these VTubers are pretty much like e-girls, most of them are. There are a few male VTubers out there too, it's not 100% just female, which I don't really care too much about, obviously, but, you know, it sucks, because I know Fox Akima was saying in his video that, what's it called, there's another guy that was a regular Twitch streamer, you know, he shows his face like how I do, I think it was like from the UK or Australia, or I think it was from the US. I don't remember where he's from, but he talked English, obviously. And he said, "Oh, all these other little VTuber chicks, they only care about 3 things: taking your money away. It's just as bad as an OnlyFans creator or softcore porn." That's what he says. It's number 2, and then number 3 said, they use this fake little like baby elementary little girl voice. It's like a fake anime girl voice, waifu voice, so they can manipulate you and just, he was saying that along with the other lines. This is him saying this, not me, I'm just paraphrasing. And then it was just for some lonely virgin fucking losers or whatever that can't get a girlfriend in real life. Ooh, he probably stepped on a lot of toes when he said it. And remember, That's what he was saying. This isn't me saying. Just paraphrase. And I don't agree with that 100%. I agree with maybe like 20, 30%. But 70, 80%, I don't agree with that. So I'm going to link to this video down below. Hopefully she comes back another week or two from now. They unban her. I've seen a few clips of hers, and it's funny. It just makes me laugh a lot harder than a lot of the virtual entertainment VTubers that are out there. This is the future, though, so there's that. You can't avoid the future unless the E-M-P-A, something really, really super bad happens to the whole world. The electricity goes out forever, or it's either that or, I don't know, they make robots, the internet of bodies of everything, like whatever that dude Elon Musk is planning. I don't know if it's going to be him just planning this, or how they're going to make this internet where you could probably transfer, and it gets so very, very deep, and it sounds like very sci-fi-ish, but I wouldn't be surprised 10, 20, 30 years down the line, more or less down the line from now, they have some sort of technology that could transfer your soul out of your body to like a robotic, Android device. Just scary as hell. I think I'm definitely not going to be there for that when it happens. But anyways, that's all I got to say for now, my friends, and that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and boys and pain girls, as always. Tacos and everyone else, eat commodities and everyone else in between. I'll see you when I see you guys a day of night. And for any world, universe out there, such motion conscious with it. Once in a while, video industry news, anime manga news, Twitch drama news, celebrity gossip news, Elon Musk news. Definitely gonna do another one because he called his news reporter out from the BBC saying, "Oh, they're racist, misogynistic to me. These people keep trolling me on Twitter. That's why I deleted my account." Load of crap. And who else? Of course, Truth or News once in a while, especially my BitChute Odyssey account. And that's it. Take it easy, peace on the circle, like some ice cream, flip side. I'm gone, I'm out. I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Lighters.